I'm going to press start, but I ain't even going to hold you. Let me fix my shit.
Let's get this game going.
Oh, and he got ball first. Damn, I can't press start. Oh, I got kick off first, huh?
And the Sooners will kick this away to get us going here.
What that mean? Yeah.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there.
Yeah, my shit all fucked up, bro. I think, you know what I think did it, bro? When I tried to put that nigga at, when I tried to change his number, bro, to reset all my shit. That shit gay, nigga. But I ain't know if I was gonna play with that. I ain't know if I was gonna play with this nigga. I ain't gonna cap. Turn her head to a whole thing. Yeah, his defense look nasty. It do look nasty. But it don't scare shit, fuck nigga.
Bro, bring your ass, bro. I gotta go back to work, bro.
See, why you hop on the game? You know you gotta go back to work. That ain't my fault.
You came here talking crazy, nigga.
I caught you on the game, nigga. So hey,
Definitely called me.
You got caught
me at the
lacking.
perfect time.
I know. All right, let me just put my hold on, where that bitch at? Yep, I'm almost done, bro.
Hey, who else got to play?
Nose, Oregon.
What Nose getting on the game? You got 30 seconds, nigga.
You think I don't see that nigga? That little weak ass timer.
And you really only got a minute, because I don't care if you call that other one. I'm gonna get a force win if you quit, nigga.
This nigga trip, boy.
And force advance that motherfucker. What, nigga?
Funny as fuck.
And this crowd coming
Ain't he though?
if you're trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Lord.
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
It just looked like
the young boy.
To the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure.
They were running my defense.
Sack of the game.
Running your defense, huh?
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming.
Nope.
And it's
you're lucky one pick, nigga.
Pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense
10 and 5.
can get to any quarterback.
Yeah, no, it's 10 for the regular niggas and just for niggas who just jumping in and getting random ass teams in whatever condition they're in. It's 5.
Uh-oh.
I posted 200 as the
man, hell no.
You see what I'm saying? So regardless, it was gonna be 200.
That was some bullshit. Man, we got that.
It figured itself out. It'll figure itself out.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's
Really,
job
just
of
you pretty
bringing
much
it
let
in
me
for
know
that big
whoever
game.
you co-sign for. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do that.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Working his way inside the 15.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Grab behind the line.
Do it again.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Low for the first, but still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal.
That nigga got that bit fast.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Bringing pressure. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front.
Oh,
The line of
didn't you
scrimmage,
go
not
Kobe
getting up
Bryant
any
in
big
the
plays. Everybody's gap sound,
Yeah,
and it's
Kobe
really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You talk about balance as a play caller, I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Sooners will line up here on 1st down and goal. QB decides to keep it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart.
Yes, sir.
And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? He'll hand it off. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the Sooners are in the red zone. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
A gain sets up a third down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Out of the gun now on third down.
Fuck, boy, that's a great fucking play by that nigga, boy.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be
That's a great fucking play.
his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So on 4th down, they will settle
Oh,
for
shit.
a field
I was about
goal.
to say, boy, ain't no way I missed.
The kick is good.
It ain't feel right, though.
Settles for 3 on the drive. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll run it
Nope.
here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a
Yeah,
second down
we
and
stuffing
7.
that shit. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Fuck.
Crossing the 35. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught on the outside. It's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback.
Let's go.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
There go that boy I kept telling you about, Pratt.
Set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception.
Oh my, that boy that you was telling about, like he made a play.
I mean, he made a play, bro. I mean, damn, he can't make a play now.
Nigga went under fucking.
Back on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Handoff in a single back formation. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll hand it off. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. They
Okay, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Toss play to the outside.
Out of bounds. Thank you. God damn, boy. They try to give you something in, boy.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds.
That's my dog.
And the defense has a recovery.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Like I said, that's my dog.
Catch made into the end zone.
82, remember?
And now to try here for
You ain't got to be, bro. That's good, though. Week 0, my nigga got a pick already.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab.
Whether they hold him, I'll take it.
But there's a flag.
Yes, sir.
See what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Nope. Wrap his ass.
For a sack, a big play made by the junior. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finding some room.
Oh, hell nah.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead.
Don't worry, we can fix that.
To the line here on first down now.
We can fix that real quick.
Late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, handoff inside.
No.
They get him down, but the
Good
game
overfield
moves
tackle.
the ball to the plus 40. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On first and 10 here.
Uh-oh. Ah!
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this.
Makes the catch inside the 10.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch.
This nigga, god damn. You got all this shit on this nigga, boy.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime.
I'll take that bit to the crib, dog.
The opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. An inside div now from the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Man decides to signal fair catch. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Fires it to the wideout.
I'll take that, bro. You bumped the fuck out of my nigga.
They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to
find
the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about that at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh, my God. Grab the ball. Shit, nigga.
Scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
The offensive staff
What
just
the
took a
fuck?
collective sigh of relief. But I'd still
Noah
anticipate
Carter.
that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Good shit.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Tipped and then drops.
Supposed to be another pick.
Play, but said it's third down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And he'll drop back here on third down. Nice grab. It's Hale. Tackle made.
Fuck out of here, bro.
They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. As a design quarterback keeper, able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
That's the end of the third quarter. This is Oklahoma 17, Alabama 14.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And
Gotta punt this.
Understand, we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
That is very interesting.
I'll be smart, feel me.
And the punt team now on to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. It's an option look. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive
That nigga
backs.
showing his ass.
Also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback.
Oh my God! Terrible punt.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
Touch it.
This will be down just on the other side of midfield. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made to the 32.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Here's a carry for the fullback. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
And the single back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, tied. And they claim
That's some
the
good shit.
lead here in the final quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line
That bit
and the
is
running
fast.
back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Of course. Hold it. That's what we needed.
Ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Now moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Sooners with 1st and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Fuck! Damn, bro.
Stupid ass shit. Nigga, what the fuck did you think this was, nigga? Take your ass back to Cancun, nigga.
I'm back to Cancun.
What did you think this was?
Funny as fuck. That boy scared than a motherfucker.
So it's still a one possession.
Yo, take your ass to Cancun, nigga.
Hell nah.
The 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
What island you on out there?
Don't worry.
Island 88.
We gonna shake back. We gonna shake back, nigga.
On Island 88.
We made one mistake the whole game, bro.
That's all I needed. It's your fault, nigga.
Yup. Show it.
Get back a mother.
Go watch this shit back, nigga. Go watch this shit back. All right.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, go watch this shit back. Go after you know what I mean? Go watch this shit back, gang.
I'm glad I can make your day, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't give a fuck about you making my day. I don't give a fuck about nothing shit that you trying to make yourself feel happy about, nigga.
Oh, bro, we chilling, bro. Bro, they week 0, bit. You thought this shit gonna count? Shit gonna be rain high to you.
You thought you came in here looking for something and you found it, nigga.
Yup, sure did. And we alright with that.
They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot.
My nigga tweet.
Nigga trash.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots.
That's 6, bro. This nigga overthrowing shit.
What, 6?
Anticipating a deep throw and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
That ain't 6, though. That's me.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they
It's
catch
gonna
it?
get ugly out here, man.
At the 30 now.
Fuck off me, nigga.
Not just the pick, but a big
Concede,
return
nigga.
sets up the
I'ma
offense in
score
field
again.
position.
This quarterback
You gotta show me you can score again.
They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
Concede. Fuck, nigga. I'ma score again, nigga.
This offense really clicking.
Coaches love to see a football team.
It'll be all right, bro.
Caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the
Nah, bro, my quarterback sold me on that
What
damn
they
throw,
told you,
bro.
what your mama used to tell you, you ask and you shall receive, nigga.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT.
Don't worry about it. We ain't hard to find.
Extra point.
We ain't hard to find.
Whatever you want to do, nigga.
Nah. You know you don't want to do that.
Nigga, hey, I'm like, you don't think this shit sweet over here no more? I don't think you won the last one.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20.
Come on, man, I gotta go, man. I don't even care about what you do on this play. I'm gone, man.
Bro, that one play, bro. Quarterback threw the shit inside. Told the nigga throw it outside. Fucked everything up.
Throw now on 1st down. And he's got his man open downfield. Out of bounds, but not.
Oh, I know he is.
For a huge gain.
He ain't used to beating me, bro. It's all good.
First set of downs. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in.
They get back a motherfucker.
What do you think made
Bro, my quarterback sold on that last fucking
They get back a
touchdown, bro.
motherfucker. Hey.
I think the other nigga would have made that play, Pratt.
Really going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects.
I know, bro.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Your quarterback a freshman?
Yeah.